Hi everybody, my name is Natalie and I am the Ugly Handed Crafter, where we craft probably a little bit more messier than usual. I don't have pretty hands, I just like to wear nails sometimes, and we just create good stuff. So first of all, I just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Elf on the Shelf season, Santa Claus, whatever you celebrate at this time. For me, it's Merry Christmas, and I hope you had a good time. Here is some videos and pictures of what my Christmas was like. Just a quick overview. So today, what you saw in my description in the beginning video, I am going to be doing some decorations and a little DIY for my daughter's birthday. She's turning 3 and she requested Cocomelon. So today I am going to be making these really cute Cocomelon chip bag holders. It's no way, shape, or form perfect, but I really do enjoy making them, and I always wanted to make these before. So we're going to start, and I'm going to explain everything along the way. A lot of stuff was done preparatory prior to this, so we'll just go through everything and we'll just get started. I'm here in Canada, and first off, I just want to let you guys know that there's a few ways you can do this. So this particular sheet is what's going to wrap around the actual can, as you can see here. And you're actually going to do a print and cut. So where did I get the image? Funny enough, I got this image from Creative Fabrica. So if you do the monthly subscription, it's $19 a month, but at Christmas time and certain times of the season, they allow you to do a preview kind of account, and it's $1. So I kind of download as many things that I can find. And I got this skin, which is like the watermelon skin. So I got this, and through the Cricut program, I was able to slice and make an image of this rectangle. So this rectangle, let me just double check. This rectangle is 9.25 by 3.5. Let me just verify for you guys. So it is 9.25 by 4.38. It's a little short, so I did have to put this in the back. I kind of messed this up here, but I did have to put this in the back to cover up the short spots because my paper wasn't long enough. So you're going to print and cut this. If you want me to show you how to do a slicing and all that kind of stuff, let me know. So you're going to need this. You're obviously going to need, oh, sorry, before I say that, hold on. So the paper that I used so many different kinds of papers, but for the print and cut, I used this is a 10 by 170 GSM, but I think it's like the regular cardstock paper. This I got from Dollarama. It was a good value. It was $4, and it has craft paper, black paper, and white paper. So I used the white paper inside to do the print and cut on my Cricut, so that I can get a more thicker version. You don't have to do this, but I wanted to see if I can make it as professional looking as possible. So I did this way. If you don't have a Cricut, you can definitely do this on Adobe Photoshop and do it that way. I'm not sure how that works, but there's alternate ways to do this besides just the Cricut. And next, you're gonna need, obviously, Pringles. I'm sure there's other chip companies. This is just the one that I'm using. I don't work for Pringles. I don't have an affiliate. I just like the size of their can. And I actually got this at Dollar Tree. It is $1.25. And this is going to fit pretty perfect around our can. See how it has a little bit of space just because my paper was short. And a space at the top. But we're going to go through what we're going to do for that. So that's how it's going to be the base of our can here. The next thing you're going to need is for the circle for the top. So you're going to want to have the circle for the top. And this image also I got from Creative Fabrica. And these are called digital wallpapers. So you can get these digital wallpapers and create with slicing an image into what you want it to be. You can create these different shapes. The next thing I got was a PNG of Cocomelon. You could buy them on Etsy, but I mean, really, I'm not selling it. and I know how to clean up images pretty well, so I wasn't going to necessarily buy it. The images are online and free for personal use. I wouldn't necessarily sell this, but that's up to your discretion. Don't come at me if you get sued, because, you know, people be getting sued out here. So that's what you're going to need as well. You are going to need a border. So this is the border that I use. I happen to find this actually in my house, in my craft selection of things. And this is also going to be the same length as well. But this one I did 10 inches because it's longer. I could have got a longer piece, and that's what's going to go on your top part here to cover up. So that's what we're going to do there. Another thing you're going to need is, for me, I had to get ribbon to cover up that back piece. So again, it was whatever ribbon was in my house. Oh, going back to this sheet. This is literally regular cardstock that was in my house. I can even show you. I think this was on my mini trips. This one just happened to be a fruit one. And yeah, just a regular cardstock. Next, for the shaky part, all those shaky, I actually got these from Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to use these beads and put them in there to give that shaky look. We have some other confetti type stuff in there. I think, again, this was my trial, so I probably should have make sure I glued it properly so it doesn't stick, but I mean, it's still cute. So I think we have everything. Oh, last but not least, you are going to need a pack of these. So these are 3-inch domes, and I forgot to mention this. This circle is 3 inches, and I really should link all this. Sorry if I'm talking so fast, but these are 3 inches in diameter, and this is the same size for here. And then you're going to use these, which I got from Dollarama at Christmas time. I'm not sure where else we can find them, but if I do find them in other places, I will let you know. And this is what you're going to cover right here. That gives you that dome effect. You want to cut off the little piece at the top. That is what hangs the ornament. So you're going to break that off. I just use the scissors. You can razor it, shave it down if you like, but we're going to be covering it up. So I think pretty much that was what we're going to use. I do use, this is Recollections, and it's just glue tape. I find it very helpful. Or you can use a glue gun. I just didn't want to, I probably will only use a glue gun for the top because I just want it to be as clean as possible. And I honestly think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I did cut out my daughter's name. Her name is Zoya. Oh, my nails. Ooh. Oh my goodness. You know how it is with nails sometimes. Oh my gosh. Anyways. And I'm just going to do an offset thing here. And again, I can show you how to use offset on the computer. It's pretty straightforward as well. And lastly, I use vinyl. You can't see it, but that's what I'm going to use for the word on it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. I'm going to make it. Might speed through some parts, but I hope that it will turn out good the second time around. Okay, so I'm finally done and I love how it turned out. Not perfect by any means. So a few things I just want to talk about, which I kind of messed up. Again, I don't know how I cut it wrong. It's literally, I think, supposed to be 10 or 11 inches so it can go all the way across. Anyways, like I said, the paper was not going to go all the way, but I had this pretty bow here, and then I just put some little stuff here to make it look whatever. Another thing I probably would have done is lined it up with this, but again, I mean, it's not a big deal. Probably would have made this a little bit smaller. And when I was doing around the circle, you have to be really careful when you're glue gunning around here, because what happened was I was getting glue in some parts and now this is stuck on. So you have to be very, very gentle. I didn't want it to stay, so I chose to use glue gun, but just be careful when you're doing that part. So otherwise, I think it turned out pretty well. If you have any questions, I'm going to link as many things down below. But I think it turned out pretty cute. So I'm going to go take a picture outside in the sun with the both of them. Actually, it's not sunny, but I hope you enjoy this tutorial. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe. I hope to show you a lot of behind the scenes, talk about my experience with eczema and crafting, and I will see you next time.